with your host, Kapone. It's your boy, Letmeland Podcast with your host, Kapone. Boo Ferrigno, aka Boo Pac, aka Boo Belafonte, aka Boo Hef. Let me land, I'm the motherfucking man. Let me land, let me.
Place to be.
This is Let Me Land, man. Listen, man, I got something for the niggas on Let Me Land live. What we tell them, yay? Off your ass, on your feet. Everybody get up. On your feet. Come on. First, just slide to the right. Come on. Dip to the left, just slide to the right. All damn night. First you dip to the left, slide to the right. We want y'all to get y'all funky asses up. Your ass on your feet. On your feet, come on. You can do my dance till they can't still beat. Come on, off your ass, on your feet. Off your ass, on your feet. Let me land. You bitch you. We back it down. 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 Not the watch. Come on. Off your ass, on your feet. Come on. Come on. Off your ass, on your feet. Dance till they can't step it. Come on, off your ass, on your feet. Y'all get y'all funky asses up. Your feet. Till they can't step it. To the left, then slide to the right. To the left, then slide to the right. First you dip to the left, then slide to the right. You can do my dance all damn night. First you dip to the left, then slide to the right. Come on, dip to the left, slide to the right. To the left, slide to the right. You can do my dance all damn night. Come on. On your feet. On your feet. Come on. Off your ass. On your feet. You can do my dance till they can't step it. Come on. Off your ass. On your feet. Off your ass. On your feet. On your feet. You can do my dance till I can't stop it. On your feet. Hey. Off your ass. On your feet. Do my dance till they can't stop it. Your ass. On your feet. Dance to the gangster beat. You bitch you. Not the watch. Let Me Land. Zoom. It's another episode of Let Me Land Podcast with your boy Boo Kapone, Boo Hef, Don Bougie Miguel, Boo Pop, Boo Ferrigno, Boo Belafonte. And my auntie used to say, Boo full of shit. We got the ones and twos, man, the one top shop, man. My nigga, Donyea, Central South in the building. The engineer to get your booty in gear. You know, DJ's finest, your highness, you know what I'm saying? Like we say, it might sound foreign to you, but it ain't boring to you. You bitch you, not the watch. You did, man. We got a great show for y'all today on Let Me Land Podcast. We about to land, man. We up in the cockpit. We finna, spit some game to y'all lanes, man. You know what I'm saying? Is our boy in the house? Is our guest in the house?
Nah, he ain't up yet for some reason.
Yeah, we waiting on Knotch, man. The one and only Knotch. If we can get his ass in here, you want me to call him? We gotta read. Because nigga can't read. You know he can't read. All he gotta do is push a button. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm about to call him right now.
Yeah, hit this ugly ass nigga and see where the fuck he at, man. He probably up under the freeway. Yeah, man. See where he at, man. Tell him all you gotta do is push the button with his retarded ass.
It's Donyea, bro.
Tell me holding up the show.
Podcast. Did you get the link? Okay, cool. All right.
Mumble mouth, greedy mouth, teeth, face, ass. Look like all they gotta do is stick his face in some wheat and make monkey bread. You dig? But yeah, man, it's going to be Letmeland podcast on this Friday night, man. Let me tell you something, man. I'm never leaving LA, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, hey, say, man, it's about 100 degrees, man. You know, we got the best weather, man. You dig?
That part.
You know what I'm saying? Like my nigga kids in the bar saying, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dig. It's the women, weed, and weather, man. I ain't going nowhere, man. Shit, it's, man, let me tell you something, man. It damn near 12 midnight is still 80 degrees. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga walk around naked. You understand? Right next to the beach with living like Robert Leach. You dig what I'm talking about, man? Yeah, we got a great show for y'all tonight, man. Letmeland podcast, man. When you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. It's Boo TV. We coming with some good interviews. We're gonna be right there on the scene. We got a bunch of stuff coming up, man. So we need our subscribers, man. Hit that notification button. Hit the like button. Cash app us. We coming. You know what I'm saying? We coming. We in these YouTube streets, man. You understand what I'm talking about? We in these YouTube streets. You dig? You understand me? And you do know that. Church on the move, man. Church is definitely on the move. For y'all that gonna be out to the BET experience, man, we're gonna be me, Doughboy, Brent Taylor. We doing Day One's birthday party with his roast. We're gonna be roasting Day One. Shout out to Day One. You understand me? Putting you up on game. You dig? It's a bunch of stuff going on for the BET experience out here in, you know, downtown LA, man. The bitches want to play, man. You know, the BET experience is going to be crazy, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I seen a bitch last year with her panties over her head, just running down the street.
Hello.
Yeah. Here we go.
There
hey, that's
there we go.
Damn. That looks like the
Man.
devil's dookie. Hey, what's up, Knotch?
Hey.
Not the
Hey.
Knotch.
Not
Hey, man, fam,
not
hey,
the old
what's going on,
Knotch.
Knotch?
What up,
You on
man?
Letmeland, you on Letmeland podcast, big dog. And Letmeland is just a good way of saying, shut the fuck up, let me talk. So when we say Letmeland, you get the floor. But let me let my fans know and everybody know, man, this is the one and only Big Knotch, man. He do a lot of things. Yeah, he's gonna roast me. He did his thing this season. I'm gonna let him tell y'all what you know, where y'all can find what he do. Hey, Knotch, give a little description for the people that's been on the moon that don't know you, don't know what you do. Let them know, Knotch.
Hey, man, I'm a songwriter, artist, tap dancer, part-time stripper. You know what I'm saying? Nah.
We know that.
I'm an entertainer, man. I just like to entertain, and the comedy shit is just something that just came. It ain't really like, you know, what I do, but it's just a part of my natural habitat. So, you know what I'm saying? It's what we do. I'm happy to be
all over the place, man. I seen you did the Craig Smith show. Tell the people a little bit. What songs have you written, man? Tell them about you again. Tell them, man. He always tell me he's the greatest. He's the best producer. Just ask him. He'll tell you.
I mean, boo. A lot of other people told you that I was the greatest. I didn't tell you myself. You know what I'm saying? But
hey, both of y'all players, man, turn y'all phones to the side. Both of y'all.
What he wide to the side?
Man, I didn't even know. I ain't even know that nigga was even here. What the hell?
Yeah. That good right there. That's the one.
Now y'all some cool players, man.
Oh,
okay,
man, appreciate it, man.
Appreciate it. Turn his body to the side. Go ahead, man. Tell me a little bit about you. You know what songs you written. You know your portfolio.
I was
But you gotta say this though, not to cut you up. You gotta say, "Let me land."
Let me land now. Because you didn't land it, and you didn't stunk up the place. You know what I'm saying? So let me land one time. I'm Knotch. I'm a songwriter, so an engineer and a producer, right? So I've been a part of a lot of different songs in a lot of different ways, but mostly big songs like Chris Brown's "Sweet Love." I was co-writer on that, main writer on that. Did Eric Bellinger, King, other song with Jeremiah, "Shadows in the Dark" with Eric Bellinger. I did a song called "Pedal to the Floor" for Rick Ross. I did a song with my boy Teray Jones, rest in peace. We wrote a song called "Take Me Away" for Keisha Cole, and that was a single for her. I've been a part of K-pop music. I work with a group called TRN4. It's a big K-pop group overseas. They first album sold like 23 million. And I was able to work with them. Oh man, I apologize. Somebody trying to call my phone. I had to deny.
They trying to call me too. It's all good.
Yeah, I had to deny.
Man, you got expensive, man. That's a dope roster. I remember that time I seen when we was in the studio. That's a hell of a portfolio.
No, it's a lot more. If y'all familiar with Corrupt Moon Rock, right?
Yeah,
I did the Moon Rock mixtape that he did. I executive produced that, so I was able to work with Wiz Khalifa on there, Marley Marl, Be Real, and a lot of different people on there. And that shit came out dope. We actually did some shows, went on a little tour with Corrupt, and it was dope. Like to see that actually unfold and come to life. Shot some videos, and that was dope to be on the West Coast. Like I had to go outside the West to even build my name up. And then when I came back on the West, like people respected it. So like a lot of the OGs I was able to work with that I looked up to coming up. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. You said you had to go out of the thing. Like back in the day, I worked with all those guys, man, Snoop, Corrupt, all those cats back in the 90s and early 2000s. Mm-hmm. So you said you had to go out of the West Coast. Maybe what you're saying is then you got to respect, because a lot of artists, a lot of West Coast artists, I ain't gonna say no names, they want to see you grind first before they just, you know what I'm saying? They want to see
No, I mean, everybody wants to see that, first of all. That's why I had to express to somebody the other day. It was like, man, why people don't just come to the hood and help people and this and that? I'm like, bro, first of all, no label or nobody about to come find you if they don't see you actively doing something. Yeah. If they don't see you putting in the work and like, man, I want to put my money behind him or her because that person is actually gonna grind and I ain't gotta worry about it when I put my money behind it, when I'm actually helping or enhancing whatever you got that you do. You know what I'm saying? That's what people don't realize, you know? So like even right now, if I didn't go on Roast Me, people wouldn't even know about my comedy. Like they wouldn't know. They wouldn't even know a nigga had a joke. But my people, my peers and the people that I be around and other entertainers that I help and work with, they know. But like, you know, to the common eye, everybody don't know. So I'm just happy to be able to be doing this because I did radio for 3 years and I'm forgetting the name. The name of DJ Ski Radio. What's the name of that shit right now? Anyway, 2000.
Assets you be popping.
Nah, I don't do that. I don't do that, sir. Let me land. You know what I'm saying?
You set your boonie mascot face out here. So you did
get that Mount Everest off your fucking nose.
We gonna get
you
to it.
You snorted a marble. You snorted a marble and that bitch got stuck.
You get some motherfucker. Let me land. You get some motherfucker. I'm gonna fry a woodpecker pie. Look at that. Wiley Gator. Look at that.
Get your Rodney King. Get your Rodney King looking at. Can't we all just get along? Look at that.
So Knotch, let me land. So you made a great point, man. And when I got my first record deal like 90 with Capitol Records years ago. Then Mac 10 signed me. And then back then it was kind of easy. It wasn't easy, but if you had skills, you get record deals. But let me ask you this. When I transitioned to comedy, right? Years ago, from gangster rap to comedy, like you just said, wouldn't nobody know your comedy. How do you feel? I want your feelings on your transformation, not only doing music, right? But coming into the comedy world. You tell me the dynamics of that. What's the difference? What's the pros and cons?
Well, it all go hand in hand. It don't really take away from nothing. It's actually adding to everything I'm trying to do because now I want to act. So I like the acting stuff and the movie stuff that I've been putting together in private without showing nobody. I can actually bring forward because I got a platform that I was a part of that people actually saw and respect. Like even just today, I walked in a rehearsal for my boy Brody Brown. He got a show next week for BET. I walked in his rehearsal and the drummer, he threw his drumsticks on the floor. And I ain't never met him, right? So I'm like, what the hell is he doing in the middle of them playing? And then he like got up and said, man, I'm a fan, man. I'm a fan. I watch y'all every day. And I'm like, what the fuck just happened?
It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? And then I go to the mall and I see somebody saying, oh man, I do this character on Instagram called Lenny the Lover. The nigga with the gray beard. He always like, yeah, I do this for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for the ladies. The ladies love me and I love them back. If you a nigga, don't call my phone because I will not be picking up. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That kind of shit. But he got a gray beard. So nigga, I was doing those videos for, you know, while the pandemic been going on this whole time. And I been going out and people been coming up to me saying, oh, you the nigga with the gray beard that be doing it. It's different when that start coming when you usually known for people walking up to you saying, oh yeah, Knotch, you did this song or you did that. You know what I'm saying? And you getting this side of it now. So it's like, I just appreciate everything. It ain't really hindrance.
Making a good fun, lose my point. Let me land because you did your thing on Roast Me, man. I gotta give you your props, man. One thing about you was you wasn't scared. A lot of people get in there and don't shoot. They'll shoot, but you was shooting back at everybody. Yeah. So I know they at you because, like with me, when I got on Roast Me and all that, man, I like you just said it. I was used to motherfuckers coming up to me saying, "Oh, Boo Kapone, but you and Mac 10 them, you was in thick of the water." Now it's just man, you on Roast Me. And so they crazy about the show, and it's a fun show. But like you said though, it's crazy when you used to it. Now they saying this, but they don't change on social media. Tell the people, like, how did you get started on the like you said on the Instagram, the characters? Was it the pandemic? You just wanted to come up with something to keep everybody?
I actually, bro, since I've been a kid, I was a class clown. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All the time. I always get in trouble. And I was so honest when I get in trouble with my people. Like, yeah, I was doing this at school. I was talking to the teacher like this, and I was telling them, I don't like this homework, and I'm not going to do it. Talking to the teacher like that in 5th grade, nigga. The teacher want to laugh, but they got to kick me out because everybody crying. They in tears. Like, but it's like just that kind of shit coming up. Like, you know what I'm saying? The classroom shit is like, I came from that. That's why. That's what I did.
You from LA? You from here?
Yeah, I'm born and raised in LA. I went to Crenshaw High. That's all. Crenshaw High. That's all we did was clown each other. Crenshaw High was a fashion school. You gotta come with something fly or you getting clowned.
Yeah, my uncle Willie West. Shout out to Willie West.
Shout out to Willie West.
Rest in peace to Uncle Joe. Yeah, you right, man. So
yeah, rest in peace, Coach Dennis. Yes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yeah. So you're our favorite.
Man, I've been out here a long time trying to put the pieces together. So you know what I'm saying? I had to find what it was. And shout out to my boy Lorenz from 1500 and None, because he was the person who really sparked me to really jump on this comedy in a real way. And he was like, man, because I don't know if you know the comedian Giovanni.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Okay, so that's my guy too, right?
That's my guy. Shout out to Giovanni.
Shout out to Giovanni. But he gonna have to. He's gonna have to be a witness. He's gonna have to be a witness to this. So it's this event called The Study that's in LA, and I would be chilling, man, and Giovanni would heckle me.
Yeah, right there in Hollywood. We
right.
Study all the time.
All the time. And Giovanni would heckle me. He on stage and he keep trying to use me as a prime suspect to keep trying to heckle me, right? Yeah, bro, he did it one night when it was a lot of important people there. And I said, all right, fuck this. You ain't about to play with me tonight. So I went crazy. He was like telling this one girl, like, man, she sing like this with the mic. Something like that. Yeah, that's how you sing on dick. And everybody was like, whoa, shit. So he was like, kept trying to go. And I was like, yeah, tonight is a different night, nigga. I'm on your head tonight. And everybody, like, I'm doing this from the crowd. So he getting so loud. He's like, nigga, come up here then. I went up there and got on the mic. Giovanni no longer worked there as a host after that night. You know what I'm saying? And so I got the video. You know what I'm saying? That's my dog. But
I used to tear Giovanni ass up. So let me ask you this, because you said the hecklers. Like, I am the heckler. I'm known as the heckler. Boo Kapone, aka
you look like that's your first name, Heckler.
And they say if you stick your face in some ass, you'll look the same.
Yeah. If you stick your face in acid, you'll look the same. Smeagol.
They say you gotta every time you run fast, your drawers come off. Listen.
Yeah. And your nickname in the hood is Necklace.
Hey. Grace, you look like Grace Jones. Get your
You look like every woman. Shut the fuck
Hey,
up.
it looks like you got bitter beer face.
But look at that. What?
Bitter beer face looking ass. You get your fucking ass out of it.
You look like Seal Daddy. Fuck you
Every
talking
time
about?
you talk, your tongue
And
stink.
the kiss of the morning, my.
You look like you got to go take your house off your head. Hey, yuck. Get your motherfucking. But yeah, let me land though. So the hecklers, I was the heckler. Not the Knotch. And then I was the heckler, Knotch. And I feel what you're saying, but I used to heckle D-Right. I used to heckle Spanky, all them niggas because years ago, I wanted to get on with stand-up comedy, but I was doing music. So we had the number one songs in the country, West Side Connection. So I would just go and get in everything. And like you said, I would heckle from the thing, right? Yeah. And so they said, nigga, no, Chris Spencer, that's my nigga. He said, boo, man, you a funny heckler, nigga, but can you do what we do? Like he said, stand up, nigga. You ain't got 10 minutes, nigga. So I was like, nigga, I can do stand up, nigga. Woo, woo, woo. So my first time doing stand up was 20 years ago at the townhouse. Ronaldo Ray hosted. I had a big ass afro. I was so nervous, bro.
You ain't had no afro.
I had a big ass afro. I was so nervous, my nigga. I got faded. I forgot all my shit, man. I got up there, forgot all my life.
And you went up there and did sit down comedy. You didn't do no stand up.
I couldn't get nothing out. So all these old women, they used to work at the post office on Crenshaw down there. Not to hear, but they was all in there. Man, they gave me the keys, homie. They gave me the keys. Fuck booing. The motherfucker, tick, 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 tick. Yeah. I was crushed, my nigga. And guess what? This is motherfucking Ronaldo Ray. After I got off, Ronaldo Ray said, where's that little comedian? He was hosting. Put the light on that nigga. Don't quit your day job, nigga. And everybody was laughing and shit. I was like, fuck this comedy, bro. It took me 6 months to get back on, but a lot of motherfuckers like money. Don't get
6
drunk.
months? I mean, shit, man. 6 months ain't bad. Some people, they get that shit up for 20 years and try to jump back on.
Yeah.
I mean, like yourself, for instance. You're 75, man, and you're doing a great fucking job.
Hell
You know
yeah,
what I'm
man.
saying? To be retiring with your 401, to be retiring, you don't got 401k, you got 802. To be retiring with 802k, you know what I'm saying? That's dope.
Shut your dumb ass up. They said, Knotch, you heard what happened in Buffalo? You said, who got traded? You look like a Jamaican.
Only thing Buffalo in this Zoom right now is your Buffalo wings you got, nigga. Put that one arm bigger than the other one, nigga. Put that motherfucker down. Hey, put that elbow in the camera. That one. No, the chicken wing one. No, nigga. Hold on, boo. I'm not continuing this interview till you put that motherfucking chicken wing in the camera. Put it in the camera. That one, nigga. That shit pointing at everybody, nigga. That's your elbow. Your elbow should be called 6'9" because it's snitching on niggas.
Your knees look like you've been knee and dookie. All you do is knee dookie. So let me ask you, Knotch, let me ask you this, man. Let me land. How did you get on? Dookie. Because look, Knotch, a lot of people come to me and be bugging the shit out of me on how to get on Roast Me. How did you get on Roast Me?
Watch this.
Me.
Man, look, they gonna have to realize that how I got on Roast Me, it took 2.5 years for me to get on Roast Me. So before I was a fan and I was watching Roast Me for 4 seasons, and then the pandemic hit and Roast Me went on a damn break. But before the break, right when they ended season 4, I met Brandon backstage at Eric Bellinger's concert.
Okay. Did he say, come to the stage? Did he do that to you?
Yeah.
Just yelling ass.
No, I was back there roasting everybody. I was going in, and I didn't know he was back there. So he was watching me, and then JoJo, the homie JoJo, Eric Bellinger manager, he came and got me because JoJo was on the show before, and y'all tore him up. And I told JoJo,
shout out JoJo,
man, shout out JoJo, that's my dog, because JoJo's the reason why I got on there. Because JoJo, I told JoJo, I said, why you go in there and didn't tell me? I'm like, man, he like, bro, I wanted you to be on there. But he's like, bro, they just threw me in there and I couldn't get nothing off. They told me up. I'm like, look, if you ever get any opportunity for me to get on there, let me know. And that day I was already bagging and Brandon was standing right there. So JoJo like, come here. So I go talk to him. I'm like, oh, this nigga, you the nigga from Roast Me. Yeah. You the nigga with the missing tooth. The nigga that's whistling out the side of his mouth. He like a little whale. He got the spout right here out the side of his mouth, shooting water and shit. But anyway, in other motherfucking news, that's how I got on. Cause Brandon, I was so on one that day. Brandon was like, "Yo, I gotta get you on the show." But the show went down for the pandemic right after that. I'm talking about literally the next damn week. This shit went down. So then that's when Brandon hit me 2 fucking years later saying, he texted me out the fucking blue talking about, "You ready?" I'm like, "The fuck you talking about?" He like, "Man, we shooting roast me again. Want to get you on there." I'm like, "Oh, let's go. I'm ready." He like, "First episode." I'm like, "For real?" I said, "Well, let me land."
Let me land. That's what's up. You did a good job too, bro, because your energy, a lot of people get in there and get bullied. Like when somebody say something, you was spitting back. Like we had our thing, boo boo, and everybody was sitting like, "Man, you and Knotch was going," and I'm telling you, people that don't know.
I'm a fan of the show, so I already been watching. I know who the bullies are.
Yeah.
The bully is Billy. Billy's the bully.
Billy the bully,
I already planned to get
Billy.
Yeah, so everybody remember this. Remember Billy had on that coat of many colors on the first episode when he was walking around, right? I told that nigga in the back, I said, "Man, you got that coat of many colors on, nigga." And then T.I. told that nigga, you got on that Rainbow Coalition jacket. And then that jacket came off. That's why he came out with the sweater, with the hoodie on. Yeah. So when he came out with the hood, and Boo can attest to this, when I'm backstage, I'm going crazy bagging on everybody.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm doing marketing, man, because I'm bagging on niggas. So when y'all call me out, all you hear is, "Nigga, Knotch look like. Yeah, you're right. Keep going."
But that first show, let me tell you, Knotch, that was iconic, man. The season 5,
I waited for Billy though to get him.
Guests. Yeah, we had some great guests on there, man.
Oh hell yeah,
we heard that, man.
But I waited to get Billy though, man, because I was like, he's a bully. I've been watching him bully everybody. Him and his little, and you look like, and you look. I said, "Oh, this nigga got this hoodie on with these lips on it." I said, "Oh no, it's a rap, nigga. It looked like you suck dick with them lips on your hoodie." I just wanted to get the bully. You know what I'm saying? But
let me ask you this. What was one of your funniest jokes that you heard on season 5? Yours included. What was some of your favorites that you can remember? Not too many that you can remember.
No, the funniest joke that I can remember that I literally cried on was when you made up the remix on David Lucas. The remix, nigga. The nigga said he did the first song. He's like, "Hold on, niggas, I got a new song." And it came with it. I said, "Oh my goodness, nigga, this nigga is crazy." That was legendary, my nigga. And
it was legendary.
I'm gonna agree with Chance. You got a lot of jokes that's crazy. You are one of the greatest. But
I appreciate you, man.
Some of that shit is like shit sticking on the wall, man. You know what I'm saying? You throw some paper planes, they fly. But some of that shit is straight dookie that you dug out your ass and threw it and tried to see if it stick.
Yeah,
and it did.
You know?
You shooting innocent bystanders and everything.
Yeah, I come from that old school South Central, man.
Nah, real shit. They
roast the shit out.
That's how you supposed to do it.
I got a brother, man. That's that nigga cold, man. But I tear him up now, but he's the coldest motherfucker, man. And he just shoot. We just be shooting. Like I'm talking about all day long. I remember we was in the classroom one time and the teacher pulled her hair. Stop it, salt each other. Stop. She was crying. We just kept going back, just shooting. Stop it. She was pulling her hair out. Why are you insulting each other? We just
You should have just started getting her. You know,
I'm glad you put away because we call it bagging on the West Coast. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
Some people call it joning. We call it bagging. That's when I know you're an LA nigga.
I'm like, man, what is joning? What do joning mean?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Capping. I know what capping. We used to say capping.
Capping. New thing is capping means you a damn lie. So you know, so that's how.
Remember capping because we capping everything. Our shit was metaphorical.
Now you know that's old shit right there, boo.
That's old
shit. I'm about to cap on you. Stop shooting that little motherfucker.
Quit shooting that motherfucker. I'm busting cap. We capping. But now capping is like you lying and capping. We was called that breeze. Remember how that nigga breezing right there? You know the line when nigga
Nah,
put
I
the
don't remember. I don't remember that. I wasn't around in
you know what I'm saying?
1806. I wasn't here for 1806. I don't remember breezing. You know what I'm saying? That's some shit you and Hitler was saying.
Hell yeah. Look at this. Hey, let me ask you this, man. What you like better? The music or the comedy? I know
I like them both the same. Like, man, I can't do music in the studio if I'm not laughing or we ain't having a good time. Nigga, I will leave the studio if somebody tight or got an attitude or just can't laugh or have a good damn time. It's impossible for me to make music. Like, man, I was working in the studio with this one dude. I ain't gonna say the nigga name because it's my homie. But I'm working in there with him. I'm playing a video game. I'm engineering at the same time. I'm helping writing the song and I made the beat. I'm not missing no timing on nothing. I'm a high-level multitasker. That's why my name is Knotch, right? So I'm doing this all at the same time. And this dude is so bothered that I can do all this shit at one time. He like, man, you just gonna play the game and we're trying to do the song? I said, bro, I help write the song. I am engineering you. I am playing the fucking game. And I'm not missing the beat, am I? Am I delaying you in any type of way? No, but it's hard for me to work when I'm looking at you play the game. Stop fucking looking at me play the game and focus on what you need to be doing. Because at the same time, while I'm playing the game and recording, I'm giving you lyrics. I'm doing you know what I'm saying? So don't mess up the flow.
Is he paying you?
No, we writing together for the same. We shooting for the same goal. Why you worried about what
paying you? Shit.
Yeah, let me land.
If I'm paying you, you better get your motherfucking ass off that game.
That part. Nah, man. Not if I'm doing everything right. I'm still joking. Yeah. I'm on time with everything. Now, if I'm messing up, then that's a different story.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yo, your phone.
Hey, so
if I'm messing up, that's a different thing. But I definitely don't do that. So I said that to say the motherfucker hit me recently because this is what I did. I had my homie hit my phone. I texted him. I said, "Hey man, hit me and say I gotta leave. Say you guys play for me. I gotta get out where I'm at." He hit me. "Hey man, I need you to come to the cigar lounge right now, man. I got 50,000 over here for you." All right, cool. Hey man, I gotta go. He gonna pack this up, man. I'm gonna go. Oh my God, somebody called me again. I was like, yeah, let me go and pack this up, man. I'm out of here, man. I ain't doing this. But I said that to say recently, this motherfucker hit me up and said, "Hey man, I'm playing video games now while I'm writing and doing." But you messed up when we was trying to create it, but now you telling me that you do. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Just I don't let nobody mess up the process of having fun and create, because you can't put negative emotions on no record, right? It's impossible. Unless you gonna go in there, y'all gonna make me lose my, you know what I'm saying? You gonna go in there and turn up like that, then that's what you gonna do. But at the end of the day, it's like nobody want to hear that all the time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So the vibe gotta be right for you to be able to create. I just like to have a good time. So that's why I like comedy and music the same, because I use it to do what I do.
Man, that's real. My thing is, I'm like you, man. We have fun in the studio. We laugh. And some of the artists that I've dealt with that are funny as fuck, they used to bag. Rest in peace to Badass. Badass could roast like a month. We used to go at it. And my nigga Lil Half Dead. Lil Half Dead.
Oh, Half Dead. Funny.
I used to tell Half Dead.
Half Dead, hilarious.
Me and Half Dead been going at it, nigga, for years. I'm talking about, we see each other. Snoop be dying like, here they go. Me and Half Dead just go. Half Dead funny.
You should change your name to Half Sleep.
Oh,
because you got one eye that's lower than the other one. So fuck it, you need to have sleep.
Man, it looks like they call you brick face, nigga. Get your
call you half chicken.
Your face in the brick.
Call you half chicken with that damn that pointy ass bird wing you got as full arm.
You look like that nigga a weird science looking ass.
You better stop. You better stop hitting your chest.
You shut your Shirley Hemsley face ass up.
You know you only got 3 days left with that. You got 3 days left with that chain. You know
your face look like a stuffed bell pepper. Yeah, man. Hey, Knotch, man, we finna I'm gonna go to commercial, man. We're gonna rewind and come back and talk about some of the industry. And if you got any stories, we'll let the people know where you at, man. I see you in the studio, man. We're gonna let them know that what you're coming with, what's going on for the future for you, where they can find you, where your merch and whatever. We're gonna go to a quick break. Let Me Land podcast with my nigga Knotch. We finna do a rewind. We in the cockpit. All we do is talk shit and swallow spit. You bitch, you not you.
He got fucked on the Crips. Listen. You
got fucked on the Bloods.
You got fucked on the Crips. Said, come here, cuz. Come here, cuz. That's what they did to you. That's what they did.
Boy, you like a Chinese pub.
You so black. Every time I look at you, I think I'm asleep. How long you can't?
Boy, you like to laugh and having a stroke at the same time.
Hey, K-Dub finna go to night school.
K-Dub stand on a stick and scare crows.
Hey, he going to the Wiz to get some confidence.
That's Art Shell's daughter from the Raiders.
So I gotta go, the sun's coming. Hey, they say they found you naked at night.
They say you got naked pictures of Bobby Brown.
They call him shoe polish. Call him shoe.
They said you look like Luther Vandross.
Vandross. You look like Luther with his drawers off.
Why do you picture
I ain't Luther with my
the hula hooping
with his drawers off.
Give it up for the hula hooping granddad.
Every time you talk, people die.
That was nice. That was sneaky. Catch me on roast.
Shut your ugly ass up.
Hey, boo. First you boil it in some meat.
Then you put a piece of meat, then you shove it in a bun. Now David Lucas having fun. Starboy shortcake, sweet potato pie. Baby back ribs, fish full of fries. After turnover, blueberry pie. Now David Lucas is ready to ride. Strawberry shortcake, sweet potato pie. Baby back ribs, fish full of fries. After turnover, blueberry pie. Now David Lucas is ready to ride. He got strawberry shortcake, sweet potato pie.
What they got? Sweet potato pie.
He rides a food truck.
Worldwide.
Shit. Mr. Don. Shit. Yeah. I love my city so much and shit. Killer California. Get out of LA, you already know the deal. My city. My city, LA. My city, LA. Bad bitch, big titties, I cannot wait. Rodeo drive, I'm on my way. My city, LA. My city, LA. Bad bitch, big titties, I cannot wait. Rodeo drive, I'm on my way. To live and die in LA on some pop shit. I'm a luck, but no bloods, that's gon' pop shit. If you hearin' we snitchin', that's nonsense. And if he claimin' we dead, I'ma drop him. LA nigga, but my bitch from the valley. Stayed in that A, but you know I'm from Cali. Up in this gold, pussy nigga, check the tally. Gun start clapping, it's loud like a rally. I fuck that bitch, pussy juice on my G's. Know a bad bitch from Compton for dick, she a fiend. She 25, don't care, I'm 17. She told me that her favorite song is Memories. That's funny, cause she gon' become memories. Feel like bro Johnny, cause I need some more. Throwing up J's, I'm on my way. And the whole motherfucking city know. My city, LA. My city, LA. Bad bitches, big titties, I cannot wait. Rodeo drive, I'm on my way. My city, LA. My city, LA. Bad bitches, big titties, I cannot wait. Rodeo drive, I'm on my way. My city, LA. My city, LA. Bad bitches, big titties, I cannot wait. Rodeo drive, I'm on my way.
What up, yay?
Gang, gang.
Gang, gang, yeah, you need to turn the thing again?
Yeah. Hey, Chicken Wayne, turn his phone back sideways, man.
Will you shut up? Somebody put something in his mouth. My zipper stuck.
Your mouth, Deal Cosby.
Not. It's my new single, Knotch. Come on, off your ass, on your feet.
Boo Kapone. Boo Kapone gonna beat his meat.
Let's slide to the right. Come on. Let's slide to the right.
That's you?
Slide to the right, yeah. All damn night. First you dip to the left, slide to the right. First you dip to the left, slide to the right. Come on, off your ass, on your feet. On your feet, come on, off your ass, on your feet. You can do my dance till they ain't stubby. Come on, off your ass, on your feet. On your feet.
That nigga doing a hokey pokey on this song.
Hey, back it up. We back it down. We back it down. We back it down. Doing a brand new dance on pound for pound. Hey, that was
Kapone.
Huh?
You look like a tall midget doing that dance.
Hey, it look like your face is inside out.
You know, Boo Kapone just snorted an 18-mile long line of cocaine and came back to the show.
Hey, Knotch, they say you fought on white man hands. You just fought on their hands. Hey, Knotch, we got Knotch in the building, man. We having a great interview with my guy, man. He's living his best life, man. I'm proud of you, boy, with the music and the comedy, man.
Thank you, man.
He definitely was a standout guest on Roast Me. A lot of people been talking about you, man. Like my boy Donyea was like, man, y'all was going at it. And people don't understand that's how Roast Me is called Roast Me. So long as you getting roasted, you gonna get to notoriety. Let me ask you, who was the most annoying person? And you can fuck them because this roasted. Who was the most annoying person besides me that you can say the most annoying?
You know, for some reason, all the darkest niggas on the show, you couldn't hear them when they would talk. It's like they darkness took over they vocal throat or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you could never hear what Boogie was trying to say. And shout out to Boogie because Boogie actually used to bring me out on stage when I would perform out here in North Hollywood.
That's my guy.
That's my nigga. But when he was on Roast Me,
Boogie's a funny dude, man. Funny dude on that
he's hilarious. That's my nigga.
Roasted. So it can be intimidating when you let me land. It can be intimidating when you first come in that classroom. Because Boogie, I seen Boogie didn't told me up before on stage. Really, he didn't told me up before. So I know Boogie got it, but it can be intimidating for your first time to get in rhythm, though.
No, let me land. Don't ask me a motherfucking question and then don't let me get my answer. You know what I'm saying?
Let me land. You
come on, Popeye. Let me land, Popeye.
You look like pig feet by the face.
You look like your nickname is Pigford.
You look like you armadillo by the face.
You look like a turtle out the shell, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
You look like a transvestite Martian.
You look like a gay roach.
You look like a dildo with hair.
You look like a transvestite iguana.
You got a reach around cheeks, nigga. Look at one cheek bigger than the other one. Get your motherfucking ass out of here.
Your face look like a velvet ass.
You look like a bloated goldfish. Go ahead now, go land, nigga, land.
You got on a motherfucking stretch workout bra. The fuck you got on, nigga?
Workout bra. But go ahead, though. What was you saying about Bud?
Yeah, maybe forget what the fuck I was saying.
I said let me land.
Damn. What was I trying to say, man?
No, you were saying Boogie. You were saying Boogie.
Oh, Boogie. Yeah, back to Boogie. Don't get what I'm trying to say wrong. Like, I'm not saying he's not funny. That's my nigga. He hilarious. He is hilarious. I'm talking about all the darkest niggas on the show. You just can never hear what they was trying to say because their voice is always like, shit like that, you know? Like a nigga just threw acid in their throat. Like he took a whole shot of acid and just said, fuck it. And then it didn't take him out. God said you're going to live long. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know? So I was just trying to figure out that part. Like, why the darkest niggas on the show? Now, Boo Kapone, you said some fucked up jokes on that show, man. Some real dark shit, man. And you know what? You crazy as hell, man. I gotta give it to you. Cause it's one specific joke that you said, and you got kicked out for that damn joke that you said, and I ain't repeating it. You know,
repeat it, cause it's all jokes.
No, it's wrong.
I remember.
No, it's so wrong. It's
Jimmy
so
coming
wrong.
off the dome.
It's so wrong. I laugh. I just go to laugh at certain jokes that you said because you crazy, bro. Like it's wild. I wasn't even on episode 6, and I was watching it today like I was. Just because I wanted to see what niggas was on there saying. I was crying, bro. Because it's just like it's a wild thing. I came watching the show as a fan. So like, you know what I'm saying? To actually be on this motherfucker, I'm still about to watch this shit like a fan.
That's real. Yeah. Let me land, man. It's funny because guess what? You're gonna be watching that whole season like 2 or 3 years. I watched season 2, season 3. Watch when you watch it a year or 2 from now. You're gonna be finding shit that you missed. And you're gonna be, God damn, that was funny. Different shit that you said, because it's going over your head now. When you go back and watch that shit, my nigga, 2 years from now, you're gonna be dying, man. And we have a cult following, my guy. And we got this game on the show, Knotch. It's called Questions. I want you to fill in the blank right quick. And from your own experience, it's okay, fill in the blank.
Okay.
If I could, I would have. If I could go back, I would have.
I would choke the shit out of you if you had a neck.
Okay, but you should have said take a bath. Here's another one. I should have never
did this motherfucking interview.
That's a good one. Okay, all I had to do
was not answer my phone.
Nah, wipe my ass. Nigga, you said wipe my ass. That's the questions. We do a little question state. Let me ask you this, Knotch. Let me land. Your top, we're going to do, since we start off music. I need your top, it's like everybody else, your top 5 MCs of dead or alive of all time. I need your top 5.
Top 5. Busta Rhymes, Kendrick Lamar.
That's number 1.
Kendrick Lamar.
I need one being the best.
Kendrick Lamar.
That's number 2.
Uh-huh.
Who's your number 1? Busta Rhymes?
My number 1? Yeah, Busta Rhymes, man. I always been a fan of Busta.
Busta dope, man. Hey, I ain't got no problem, man. Busta hard.
You look like Buster. You look like Buster Douglas, though.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Nigga, you look like Buster Brown, nigga.
You look like a busted hot link.
You look like a busted hot pocket. You look like a coming out of
you look like a stepped on orange.
You look like that spring coming out of dirty mattress. Nigga.
You look like a flushing toilet.
You look like a wet catcher's mitt. Get your motherfucking ass out of here.
You look like a used shitty pamper.
You smell like fat bitch's back pocket. Fat bitch back pocket. Get your ass. Every time you smile, your lips turn white.
Nigga, you take a parrot in church and sit it on your nose, nigga.
Hey, look. Every time you play butt naked tennis, you do tennis anyone? Tennis. You got naked pictures of John Madden. Get your ass.
You got naked pictures of John Legend.
Get your money. You know what you about to say? They smile all the time trying to take your plate. The fat stabbers.
Get your James Brown brother looking ass.
You get your motherfucking Dionne Ward old ass.
Yeah, I'm Stymie Brown. I'm James' brother. He didn't never let me come on tour. He would never. James never would let me land.
I could never do it. He said, "Listen, hey, they be bad over there. You say, how we gotta walk out here that. I should have left them chains alone."
Oh my God! Hey, you see, boo, I'm starting to realize that some of these jokes don't be jokes. You should be having natural flashbacks. You just went to a scene where you was filming on Roots. That's what just happened right now.
You look like father on 227.
You look like you.
Hey, how did they know you look like James and JJ Daddy? Look at that. It's your JJ Daddy. They shot my son. Junior.
I don't know why you got your mild tenor shoulders out. You know what I'm saying? This shit is not standing up.
Let's get to it, man. Let me name. You said Busta Rhymes, RuPaul, Lil Nas X. Okay, we got Lil Nas X.
I definitely said Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar, number 2.
Yep.
Where you
look, The Game.
The Game, number 3.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with. Man, this is a hard one right here, right? Nas.
That's probably the best one you said all day. Go ahead.
Shut the fuck. I definitely not gonna say your name.
You gotta say
I guarantee the entire fuck out of that. I would not be putting Boo Kapone in a rap list. You ain't even in the top 7,000.
You got one more. You don't know how to count. I said you dumbass nigga at Crenshaw, boy. Y'all, they turned into a charter school.
What school did you go to?
I went to a bunch of stuff, niggas.
Yeah, I know. In the same. You went to 10 schools in 4th grade.
Not in LA, but I graduated. I graduated from LA was my home school. I wasn't going there. Wasn't no bitches. So I went to Fairfax where the bitches was.
Yeah, they definitely was there. They was there. They always was there.
This is at Fairfax with the Jews, Lachaim. But I wasn't going to LA. In my year, LA didn't have no bitches. And my cousins, them, my relatives.
What year was that, boo? What year was that?
91.
You a fucking lie.
Yes.
1901, motherfucker.
Nah, not 1901.
You was there when the school was built, nigga. You nailed down the first block, motherfucker.
Hell no. Listen. Guys, what's your last one, Knotch?
My last one. Yeah.
Boy George. Come on. When did you graduate? In 2011? 12?
No, I graduated in 2004. Okay. You graduated in 2011.
Damn, man,
motherfucker.
Shit. Was my little niece there? Was Nicole? You ever know Nicole Rickman? Light skin, real light.
Light skin on. Was Nicole on to a cheerleader?
I don't know. I
Are you talking about Tyrus Lindsay cousin?
No, that's my little niece, Nicole Rickman. She was real light. She was real light.
She had hair. She had the long hair.
Yeah,
I used to love her.
Oh yeah, man. My whole family went to Crenshaw, man. A lot of my friends and family went to Crenshaw.
Man, this better be the right Nicole, because man, if it's the ugly Nicole, I'll be mad.
Nah, I was supposed to go to Crenshaw, bro.
They would not let you in Crenshaw looking like.
I got caught at the ditch party. I got caught at the Willie West was like my uncle.
But you did get caught in the ditch party. Willie West, like that nigga my age. What the fuck is he doing?
Ah, nigga. So what's your 5th one, nigga? You silly as fuck. What's your 5th one?
My 5th one, Boo Kapone.
Man, thank you, man. We're gonna send you a check. I ain't mad at you. This game is hard. I like Game, Kendrick, Busta Rhymes. You know, I battled.
You know what? You know who I do. You know how I do. I'm gonna say somebody that y'all don't know like that. You know what I'm saying? Another top rapper that I mess with that y'all don't really up on yet is an artist named Brody Brown. Y'all gonna hear about him real soon. If you sleep, wake up. If you ain't sleep, you know what I'm saying? Then you know what's up. Brody Brown. Look, watch this. Brody Brown did 24 karat gold on Bruno. He did Grenade. He did Leave the Door Open. But he an artist himself now. He signed Def Jam. He's about to drop. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go to the studio with him too tonight. So, you know. Yeah,
I gotta get in there with you. I gotta get my son Aramis in there, man. Me and Donyea, we be cooking, man. We be working, man. We be working.
I'm just gonna tell you, yesterday's price is not today's price, though.
Well, I battled Big L. I battled DMX. I battled a lot of people, man.
But did you win?
I won. I can get Raz Kaz to tell you.
You won?
Man, I'm a lyricist, nigga.
You say you turned your camera off when you said you won.
Nah, somebody calling me. I'm gonna let it ring. But no. Raz Kaz. It was a cipher, really, but in a battle method, man. You know, I was signed with Capitol Records, man. With Malik, shout out Malik Levy and LO, man. I was with
Malik Levy. That's aunt. That's my aunt.
Oh yeah, Malik. That's my Malik. Like my brother.
Malik.
Black ass
Malik actually helped me a lot with my career. Like, you know, just with keeping me out of trouble and keeping me around the right people and in the right circles and stuff.
That's my brother. Malik's my brother. I remember when Malik, his daughter, was in Talisa's stomach. I've been knowing Malik damn near 30 years more than his mama like my mama.
I mean, you definitely older than Malik. You know what I'm saying? For sure. I said you definitely older than Malik.
You're a damn lie. Malik older than me. You're a damn lie.
Man. You Malik, up there.
That's big bro. Malik older than me. He a few years older than me.
What you got to stop doing is calling people that's younger than you big bro.
No, Malik is definitely older. You look like Floyd Evans, nigga.
You look like a walking esophagus.
Hey, look at that.
You look like a walking esophagus, nigga.
Hey, you look like a lonely sloth. Get your motherfucking ass out here.
Nigga, you look like a gay ventriloquist.
Oh, tacos there.
You look like a gay ventriloquist.
You throw tacos at Mexicans, nigga. Hey, listen,
boy, you look like one of them niggas that be barbecuing at a church.
Every time you go to jail, you start making up niggas' beds. I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you. Don't worry about it. Let me get these sheets.
You the manager at Lowe's, nigga. Fuck you talking about.
You try to take showers.
I can show you where to buy all the wood for your house that you need. You try
to take showers in porta potties, nigga. You go to home.
Nigga, you try to baptize somebody in a porta potty.
You wake up homeless people.
You the only nigga I seen tell niggas he a Catholic priest.
Hey, okay, Knotch, you got that. Let me land. I need your top 5 comedians of all time.
Top 5 comedians. All right. Richard Pryor.
Okay.
Eddie Murphy. Cat Williams. John Witherspoon.
That's
Mike
number 3. John was Pops was funny as shit. I love John.
Man, hilarious. Did you get Cat Williams?
Yep, Cat Williams, John Witherspoon.
Mike Epps.
That's 5. Okay, that's a good 5, man.
Yeah.
Mike's hilarious, man. You know, I come from that era. I come from that Robin Harris era. Robin Harris.
I bet you do. That's what you look just like him.
Yeah, Richard Pryor, Robin Harris, Eddie Murphy.
You look like your name is Corbin Harris.
Who else?
You Robin's cousin.
Mike Epps is a beast, bro. He's a beast. I like
Mike. I love how Mike Epps delivered, and he delivered like he like nigga, like he really trying to tell you something. Like he just really trying to tell you some natural shit. It ain't never like he
observation comedy. He observes. That's called observation comedy. You know, and do reaction.
Yeah, like somebody observe you and they can see a British bulldog.
Well, you look like you put your face in a George Foreman grill. But I do.
Boy, you look like your face was in an air fryer for 47 minutes.
Every time I look at your teeth, I think I'm asleep. Black teeth ass.
Every time I look at your face, I see Mr. Potato Head.
You look like Jim Brown's daughter. Get your ass.
Hey, Jim Brown's daughter is actually fine. Hold on. Jim Brown's daughter is actually fine, and I know her. Shout out to her. She fine as a motherfucker. Shout out to Jim Brown.
Gang intervention, American, man.
That part.
My God. Yeah, man. They talk about
that wasn't even that was a terrible joke right there because she fine as a motherfucker, man. I'm talking about boy, she fine.
But I'm talking about the ugly one. Listen.
No, it ain't none. You look like you know what you look like? You know what you look like? You look like a strangled shirt. Like somebody, give me that money, motherfucker. That's the fuck.
Hey, you look like you survived the hanging, maybe.
Guess what, boo? Guess what you look like? You survived slavery.
You get your pan pizza looking at him. But let me ask you this, Knotch, but
let you land.
Let me land. Yeah, let me land, man. Because the thing about it is people don't understand, man. And from roast me, you're gonna get this too, man. A lot of people hit me, bro, like from other countries, other cities, other states, man, and be like, man, y'all got me through the pandemic. Y'all got me through a divorce, man. I swear I can't put this, man. I almost cried, bro. You can ask a shout out to the homegirl Mimi and Poppy. We was coming from Mimi's. We was at Mimi house, and these niggas off the elevator, right? These niggas had dreads and everything, and niggas seen me. He was like, man, Boo Kapone, man. He started crying, bro.
Damn, for real?
It was like, bro, I wanted to kill myself, man. But yeah, real spit, bro. It might be decent, man. But you, man, you turned my way, man, with the comedy and with roast me. So when that was a turning point for me, man, because I used to get faded. I took it, I took it for granted. But when that, I was like, we are, because I don't look at it like that, but we are medicine for people. We are serving people. So I had to get it together. I said, man, I can't let these people down. They kind of dependent on the nigga.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I think we are laughter, music go hand in hand, like you said, and we are servicing these people, man, in need to laugh, man, because everybody ain't strong like us. Everybody can't take jokes like we can take. Everybody
they can't.
like we can deliver them. You know what I'm saying, brother? What's your feeling on that?
Well, it's a lot of sensitive people in the world. You know what I'm saying? So I make sure, just as a human being, I respect it because you never know what nobody is going through. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I try to bring happiness to people. Like my last day filming on Roast Me, you know what I'm saying? Nobody knew what I was dealing with. It was only one person that kind of felt like the energy was weird, like with me. Like he was like, yo, what's going on? Like outside on a little break. And I'm like, nigga, I'm going through I just lost my first child, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I was feeling, I didn't, you know what I'm saying? And I was dealing with that, and I couldn't like, you know what I'm saying, really tell nobody because nigga was fucking me up. So I had to just go through and do what I had to do. And it was K-Dub. K-Dub talked to me outside. He like had a real conversation with me. That's why I'm thankful for everybody that was on set, because everybody was really on some real shit and really like pumping me up. Like, nigga, you good, you got this, da da da. And I'm like, nigga, I ain't no real comedian anyway. I'm dealing with da 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 da. So I'm not even, you know, I'm just trying to do what I gotta do. And he like, nah, nigga, look, check this out. You gotta use all that shit. Whatever you going through, you gotta use all that shit and make sure you know, because he felt like I wasn't taking the jokes right on that episode or episode 8. And I was like, I had to tell him what I was dealing with because I didn't want him to think I was up in there fucking up or nothing. Like, nah, I'm not fucking up. Bro, this is what I'm dealing with. I ain't never dealt with this shit in my life. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make it through the moment. But that's just life. That's just what we do it. So, nigga, grind through it all.
Bro, shout out to K-Dub, man. Like you said, bro, that's real spit, man. And comedians, we have dark sides to us. Like, I use something, you know, my mother was murdered when I was 9 years old, right there in Washington, La Brea, man. My sister was murdered. Yeah, mom was murdered. My sister was murdered. When you know, my mother, when I was 9 years old, man, right there in Washington, La Brea, man. And so you hold that, right? So I know what you're going. I can fathom those now, man. But we use that. That's why we make people laugh. Because if I ain't laughing, it's gonna be problems.
Nigga. I gotta laugh. I'm like, you laugh for me too.
Yeah.
This motherfucker too.
I'm doing this documentary, man. I gotta get you in it, man. It's called The Same Thing and Make You Laugh or Make You Cry. And it's a comedy documentary. I definitely gotta get you in it, man. And you know, I hope they don't steal it because it's already patented. Because as soon as I put it out, them niggas steal. But it's already patented. But I gotta get you to tell your story, man. That's
I'm down. I'm always down to talk about real shit.
You know what, bro? I knew that shit. You was going through something, homie. I knew it, but I didn't know that because I knew because when remember everybody was shooting at you and you was shooting back, but it was something on you. I kind of knew. I know, but I didn't know it was that. If I didn't know it was that, I came and talk to you about it.
Man, that was crazy.
Hard thing, bro.
Man, look what's crazy. Right after I told K-Dub that, I got called right back in there, and somebody said abortion joke in that motherfucker. And I was like, I looked at that nigga. He's like, you got it, nigga. I went right back in mode. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I was just like, man, what kind of shit is y'all talking about in here, man? Like, why y'all, like, it's all kind of shit going on. Like,
yeah, it's tough, man.
It's like life be smacking you to see if you strong enough, and God know you strong enough. So that's why he allow you to deal with all the stuff that you deal with. And I just be like, bro, I've been my whole life to help other people. Because people be going through the same kind of situations. I've had people, like, bro, I literally had somebody tell me from my music, like, I got this song called Flow Away. I did a long time ago, shot a video to it and all that. And that song right there have literally saved a marriage. It saved my homies. That shit has saved my career.
You breaking up, Knotch.
Because I sung to help my, you know what I'm saying? And that was gonna be the song itself that I got out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Knotch, you breaking up. You breaking up on us, man. Okay, you moving. Okay, cool.
You breaking up with that cheap.
I had to turn the stupid ass Wi-Fi off. You know how to.
That
this song just cut down. This ain't the Android Dan Aykroyd. It's a motherfucker.
Man, you got to repeat that story, man. We didn't hear none of that, man. You got to repeat that.
Where was I at?
You was at your music said you said save marriage.
Oh, I said I got a song called "Float Away" that saved a marriage. It saved my homie's life. It saved my life because I was singing a song to help myself. It was telling myself to float away from the problems in certain situations because, nigga, I've seen so many people I know in LA, and this is for a lot of people in LA right here, I'm finna say, that be attached to the city and never have flew nowhere, ain't never went as far as Vegas or even went as far as Wilshire Boulevard to even experience other parts of life or sights or nothing that's going on. I promise to God that if y'all was to probably fly somewhere, you wouldn't even want to live where you at no more. You probably want to be living somewhere else just because you finally experienced something that you love and attach yourself to. It's people that I've seen fly. I've seen my homeboy. He flew to Hawaii 28 years ago. He's never left because he never experienced Hawaii don't do racism at all, from what I hear. You know, so my boy went there after experiencing racism his whole damn life. Went to Hawaii and never fucking left because he like, man, I don't experience none of that stuff that I hated about life out here. You know what I'm saying? So it's just about exploring. If I wouldn't have explored flying to other places and doing other things, I would not be doing music like I do. I would not talk about certain stuff I talk about. I wouldn't be able to encourage nobody else to do nothing else in life because I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. You feel me? So I'm just trying to give people something that I know actually works. Like my whole life been keep going, be the message to tell people to keep going because no matter what, you don't want to be the person telling people to give up. You want to be the person telling people to quit and shit like that. Like my nigga, I've been doing comedy and recording skits and just shit like that. And I don't never show nobody that kind of shit, right? This is a whole confirmation. Before it was even a roast me, I did a song called Jokes, right? And at the end of the song, it's me and 10 of my homies bagging like we in a classroom.
Yeah.
Right? That's the skit on the song. We talking and say everything that's like that. I just played it for one of my boys the other day. I was like, this shit is so crazy that we did this shit early 2010, 11, not knowing I'd be on a fucking TV show where niggas is in a classroom.
You manifested it. It was manifested.
Like crazy, bro. Like, I'm gonna send it to you when we get off of here. I want you to check it out. It's called Jokes. It's me and Jelly Roll on the song. But then when it gets to the end of the song, we all on there just bagging on each other. I'm using like 3-4 different voices. Other people using voices on there, my homies and shit, Lawless and a few other people. And it's like, bro, I've been holding this shit, like this kind of shit for a long time. I've been doing comedy and I do it for my own personal shit. But I'm like, all this shit that I did that's funny and jokes and music that I recorded and stuff, that's a whole fucking comedy album.
That part.
That I wasn't even thinking about. It was just shit that I did for fun. And now that fun is an album. That's why I encourage having fun with the music.
You got to. You got to have fun. Let me land. You got to have fun with anything you do, bro. You have to. Because if you ain't having fun, why you doing it? Like, let me land. You said previously that you had a song to tell people not to give up. You know what I'm saying? That's awesome, bro. Because every time when I get fucked up, thinking about my mom and thinking about my sister, all the shit I've been through, and I want to quit, bro. You know what I think? Nigga, I'm 1 out of a million. Nigga, I beat out 1 million sperm cells to get here. I was bright with a tail, hit the finish line, young black male. I outswam him, so I said, it's already written, I already made it. Everything else, nigga, I outswam 1 million fucking sperm. Me, only me. So I gotta get down.
And you still the same height as that sperm.
Yeah. And with a face like yours, everything you've been through, boy, we love you, boy.
Man, and I know the Lollipop Kiss.
Cougar mask on.
The Lollipop Kiss is proud of you, nigga.
Boy, I know that
you representing in a cold way. We represent
the Lollipop Kiss.
You doing it.
Nigga, they can win a Halloween contest with no costume. You did
it. And you look like the demon on Spawn, nigga. Fuck you look like.
Get your bow-legged Lou looking ass out here. But yeah, man. So man, let me tell you, man, because Patrick made a good point on one of the interviews. He was like, he made it for roasting to be like roasting like an art. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't gonna attack nobody that don't want to get attacked. When you sign up for it, we sign up for it. You have to have thick skin because I know some of them jokes be staining, but it's all and what I like when motherfuckers like I laugh at motherfuckers shit. If it's funny. And if you don't, I'm going to laugh. A lot of motherfuckers should be funny, and they don't be laughing. Speak on that. In the class, it'd be a lot of haters in there that be hating, bro. And I ain't going to say their names, but they know the shit's funny. And they just, especially for the new guys like y'all coming in, because you said some funny shit, and niggas wouldn't even laugh. And I'm laughing like, that's funny, bro. Y'all.
Yeah, Boo always show love. It's a couple other ones that show love in there when my shit be funny. But it be they don't want to give us our flowers like when we coming in new, and that's fucked up for people who coming in. I've been giving you your flowers. I've been giving you your views. I've been watching this shit. I can't, nigga, at least give me my laughter. You know what I'm saying?
Man, come on, man.
I ain't coming in here in war mode. You know what I'm saying? But what's dope about it is the ones that do. Y'all showed me love and told me ahead of time that it was gonna even be that way. So I'm thankful that I got the warning from the real niggas before it was I even came into it, because I wouldn't have understood what was even happening. You know what I'm saying? But that shit is that, I laugh at certain jokes that ain't funny on there.
To keep the show going, huh?
To keep it going.
You gotta keep the morale going.
And sometimes I'm even told to laugh, because sometimes I don't fucking laugh at shit that's not funny. But I would think niggas would, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Because I've been doing it forever. I've been making crowds laugh forever. I've ran comedians off the stage. Like, me and Kevin Hart didn't even have a little battle one time. I told that nigga you was short as a commercial. The nigga was like, what? I said, you heard me, you heard me. I was standing next to him at Diddy valet at his house. I was like, nigga, you short as a commercial. He like, what? He was unexpected because he just walked up and was waiting on his truck. He like, what's up? I was like, yeah, man, you short as a commercial. So then he looked at me like, what'd you say? I said, you heard me, you little leather wallet. And then he was like, huh. So he started laughing. So he get in his truck and he rolled the window down. I was standing there. I was like, man, what you looking at? What you sitting on 4 phone books? That nigga started laughing. He was like, all right, woman. And then drove off. Nigga, I was crying.
Yeah, Kevin Hart's a fool, man. Yeah, that's how you do it, man.
Nigga, hilarious.
Hilarious shit, man. Hey, man. Hey, Knotch. Not the Knotch. Big Knotch, man. Let the people know where they can find you. Yo, because a lot of people fuck with me on this Let Me Land podcast. What you got going up next? Your social media outlets.
Yeah, man, I just lost my Instagram. Like real.
They fucked me over on my Instagram.
They got me. So I need y'all to run me back up. You know what I'm saying? I had 31,000. They took it away. That was shit. Now it's time to get 100K. So
yeah, man.
It's the real Knotch _. The real KNOTCH _. You know what I'm saying?
That's on Instagram.
Instagram, yeah. Then I'm on this app called Bigo Live. I stream on Bigo Live a lot. And if you want to find me on there, just type Knotch. And on there, you can support. You can bring digital gifts and support me. You know what I'm saying? We done ran it up on there, and it's been good. I've had fans on there give me over $1 million on that app. So I'm blessed to be, that. Because during the pandemic, it saved my ass because everybody was, not in studios, not doing music. It went to a big slump. And I got introduced to that app, and all I did was keep doing what I was doing my music, traveling, and streaming on there. And they was giving me bread and helping me make it through.
That's right.
And still love me.
Hey, Knotch.
What was that
app? 223,000 fans. Yo.
Hey, Knotch.
Yes, sir.
That's because they took Periscope from your ass, huh?
Periscope didn't never pay me no money.
What was the
thing? You had to Cash App it though, but I remember you on there and shit.
I was on there. Look, man, I was on all that shit. I slaved on Instagram. Like I did hella live hours and never got a cent. I'm talking about, nigga, y'all people that know me when I was on when Instagram Live came out, nigga, I was on that motherfucker when your motherfucker went to sleep. I was on there when they woke up. You know what I'm saying?
getting bags.
Like, man, that nigga still live. Damn. No, nigga. I knew when niggas went to sleep. I checked. I know the East Coast times. I know the West Coast times. So in between that, I ain't gonna say the hours. The nigga gonna start stealing my shit. But in between them hours, I know when to get my sleep and jump back up. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna look like a nigga was up in there like, oh, this nigga ain't went to sleep. Yeah, man, I'm still up. Let me land.
Let me
I used
land.
to do them hours on there, man. And on Twitter, the Periscope thing, like, man, I used to be on there, but it just didn't it just wouldn't be like, man, it's there's no money coming fucking.
Yeah.
It was
But
like, damn.
Money. What was that site you said that give you money at?
Bigo Live. And on that app, I got an agency on there, so I can put people on there. You have to get in contact with an agent. You know what I'm saying? I'm an agent on there, so I can put you on there now. And you can make from anywhere from like $250 to $24,000 a month.
What? Yeah, that's the big man. Hey,
I did about two years. Well, it's about to be 3 years on there on the on June 25th. It'll be 3 years I've been on there.
Oh man, you getting
I made about a little good. I ain't gonna say no more.
We don't want to know what you got because I'm
just saying. No, hey, that money is long gone, nigga. I'm talking about gone. Yeah.
You paid it on you use it on a facial. Listen.
No, you know what I used it on? I tried to buy you some height and that shit was too expensive. So, you know.
Let me tell you something. Nigga, I'm $5. Hey, what's going on for the BT Knotch?
BT, it's a lot of parties going on. I'm going to a couple performances my people got. I'm going to a whole lot of like gifting suites. What the fuck is this dude doing? Going to a couple gifting suites, pulling up to some shit. That's all.
So let me know.
I ain't really been out like in the last. I've been working on my album. That's why I look like a fucking wolf. You know what I'm saying? Even when I was on Roast Me, I'm like, man, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Hey, you mind getting out this parking lot? Yeah. No. Appreciate it. You said or not? Yeah, thank you. Yo, I don't know, somebody that's drunk that's about to get their ass. I'm doing an interview too, bro, so you might want to keep walking.
Go ahead and knock him the fuck out.
Yeah, I'll turn the camera around. Y'all want to see his show?
Just say, I that nigga agitate the gravel,
Hey, I'm about to let him land on the fucking street playing with me.
Yeah, man, get your ass out of here, man. He's just saying, be careful, man. It's weird, silly motherfucker.
Always remember this: the devil always trying to attack when you're doing something.
When you're doing good, yeah.
Don't never let people throw you off. Don't never let Will Smith slap you. No, I'm just.
Hey, well, Knotch, man, we got.
I'm just playing. I love Will Smith. I love Chris Rock. I ain't saying I ain't in that.
Hey, bro, we gonna get out of here, man. Hey, we appreciate you, Knotch, man. Keep
doing. You want to cut me short? You want to cut me short, nigga?
No, listen, because we got a couple minutes. So listen on this app. But listen, man, y'all follow Knotch, fuck with him. Like I told you, bro, I'm gonna give you your fire. You did your thing on Roast Me.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate you. And shout out to Boo Kapone, because this nigga is really my homie. You know what I'm saying? Yes. He had to find out from other people around LA that told him I was the truth. But he really showed me love and really be hitting me up, encouraging me on this comedy vibe. So I'm really like, you know, I'm about to turn this shit up a little bit more, another notch. That's
and I'm coming with the Cali, comics of Cali, comedians of Cali, with all my Cali niggas like these and I love my out of town niggas.
And I'm ready for it. I got a stand-up show. I'm ready.
Yeah, but my California niggas, we need to come together like they come together in our shit.
Yeah. Can we do that?
Yeah, we're going to do some comedians of Cali. I'm glad you, Brent, Craig, all my Squancho, all my California comedians. We're going to go on the tour.
All of them niggas got dirty knuckles.
Yeah.
all them niggas you said. Scronto my nigga too, man. Shout out to Scronto. Because Scronto done showed me a lot of love coming up too, man. He always acknowledged my funny. He always acknowledged my music. And I just appreciate the comedians that show me love as I'm coming up on this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I really appreciate all y'all. And every last one of you niggas is ugly as fuck. I want to let y'all know that.
Get your Barry Frankenberry ass out of here.
Yeah.
One of those ass out of here.
Get your Frankie Beverly Hermit. Frankie Beverly and Hermit looking ass.
Your breath